Now Santa, yeah, where my present? Yeah.
Fleur de League.
Yeah, you need to check it. Yeah.
It's Christmas. We out here, yeah. I can't rhyme because I'm white as it gets. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm done. That was bad. God, I hope that doesn't go viral. So we're back. Playoff week 2 in the
Week 2.
books. Well, now we're starting week 2. Week 1 in the books. How are you guys doing?
Not good.
No.
I I feel like my team is going to dominate after that week, but that's how everyone feels whenever their team pops a 190.
I'm feeling a little stressed about my quarterback situation right now,
Mm.
but we can get into that later.
And you have wide receiver issue, maybe potentially
No, I'm
for at
not too
least
worried
this
about
week.
that.
Okay.
Not too worried about that. I got backups for that.
Well, I can tell you my team's going to win the whole damn thing, and I am not overreacting at all. So, scored 150 something. It's pretty much a cakewalk. Bly, thanks for coming out. Heck of a first season. Everyone, all of you doubters out there, looking at 2 of you on the screen, doubted me. Didn't think I could get the dub, but playoff Andy is back.
Playoff. You tanked to get to your
For
playoff.
1 week.
I swear to God, I'm not tanking.
Wait
So,
till you face a real team.
I
Not a
don't.
team that puts
Well,
up
I guess
89 points.
that's the finals. I guess maybe when I play Tim. So
Oh wow.
Yeah, bold.
Oh, we're starting out strong already.
oh,
All right,
oh,
guys.
how. So let's see. It's been, I feel like, not, it's kind of sports calming down, so not too much. Saints. I mean, World Cup. Wow,
Argentina.
hell of a game. I wanted France to win. Unfortunately, they couldn't pull it off with the save of the century by that Argentina goalie. So, not talked about enough. Um,
That was insane.
USA, not overreacting again here. We're winning in 2026.
Hey, we're also winning next year in the women's.
I should say, yeah.
Going for the three-peat.
That could
3P.
actually happen.
So I should just change my segment to not overreacting. So all facts
For now.
for now. Temporary facts by Andy. Then let's see. Saints, we're winning the division.
Let's go.
So, I mean,
Got the Browns this week. Easy win.
death, taxes, beating the Falcons every time. Always a great time beating them. Then we had a scare, Taysom, my boy, not my boy. He did fumble, but we still won. A win's a win. It's kind of the running theme this season.
Win's
So,
a win.
Bucks, LOL at the Bucks, absolutely falling apart in the second half of their game. And then baseball news, not much going on. Pelicans on a little bit of a slump. I think they've lost 3 straight, but season still
Sounds
not
good.
even. I'm not worried. So we're
Still second in the West.
Yep. We're resting our players. So
Yep.
and then
Playing the long game.
playing the long game for sure.
It's not even Christmas yet. The NBA
Or-
season basically hasn't even started.
Exactly.
How are we not going to talk about the greatest comeback in NFL history by the
That's
Vikings?
true.
Matt Ryan sucks.
Ha at
That
the
is
Colts.
true. That's
Insane. Gonna go and say it now. Back on the skull, baby. Let's go.
You gotta pick one, Aaron. You
I
have-
did.
until they lose.
I
To
did.
whoever they play
And
this week.
I tell you guys this every time. NFC North, Vikings, AFC Titans.
That's fair. That's fair. Or you say tits though in your text
Yeah, I do.
messages.
I do say tits because, well, tits up, baby.
Yeah, I love it. So, yeah, Matt Ryan's a bum.
He was benched today for Big Dick Foles.
That's right.
Dang.
ADM.
Big Dick Nick, love it. Yeah, not much going on. So, pretty positive mood going into Not too much to overreact to. Next week might be a different story, so we'll see.
Yeah, until you lose this week.
Nah. So, yeah, good times, good fun times, good season so far. So, Tim,
Yes.
word on the street is you're looking to maybe change things up for you a little bit
I
here.
am.
What's going on?
I'm trying out a new segment today
Okay.
instead of trivia, because trivia can be hard to look up trivia questions. So instead, I'm gonna try this week a guess the player.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you. So I randomly picked 4 players. We'll see if we get through all 4, depending on how long it takes. I'll tell you when the player was drafted and the teams he's played for and what years. And you try and guess who the player is.
Okay.
All right.
And I have hints. If we struggle, I have hints. I can tell you like their position, what college they went
Thank you,
to,
Aaron.
that type of stuff.
Thank you, Aaron.
Okay. Player number 1 was a 2nd-round draft pick in 2013 by the Detroit Lions. He played with the Lions from 2013 to 2019, and now he's been with the Eagles since 2020.
I'm just lowering the volume. Is he defense?
He is defense.
So it's gotta be defense.
I don't know many defensive players.
Should know him.
Did you?
Oh,
He goes by his last name.
oh.
Not JPP. Oh, Sue and Dominican Sue?
No.
That was
No,
my
so-
Sue
let you
was.
know.
I'm about to say Sue was earlier than that.
Sue's been around.
I
Other
think 2000
teams.
I think-
He's only been on 2 teams. Let's see. I'll let you know. He went to Mississippi State. Don't know if that helps you or not.
Oh,
I should know this, unfortunately, because of my wife.
yeah. My dad went to Mississippi State. Oh,
Has he-
4-time
been-
Pro Bowler.
Okay, he's a Pro
Sweat?
Bowler.
Not Sweat.
no. Who is it?
I genuinely don't know. I'm trying to
Yeah,
think.
I have no idea.
He's a defensive back.
Defensive back.
Yes, cornerback to be more specific.
It's not Sting. No, Stingley's relatively new and not even on the.
Yeah, he's on the Texans.
Akeem Talib? No.
No, he's already out of the league.
I don't know why I can't think of this.
Dude,
It kind of his last name kind of is a Christmas theme, kind of going along with Santa and what
Kringle.
Santa rides in.
Darius
Slay.
Darius Slay.
Dude,
Yes.
I mean, we could have been here till New
I
Year's.
forgot. I had no clue he was with the Eagles this year, to be honest.
I didn't know that
I had
either.
no clue
Been with
where he
him
was.
since 2020.
Sheesh.
Okay, the next one should be a lot easier.
Okay.
Okay, so he was a 1st-round draft pick in 2014. Drafted by the New York Giants. Played from 2014 to 2018. Then went to the Browns from 2019 to 2021.
Odell.
And last season he was with them. Yep, it's Odell. That one was easy.
There you go.
So, like
Okay.
it. I like that segment. That was a fun one.
He's got 2
one
more.
This
Oh, I thought he
Oh.
had 2.
for sure one more. The 4th one we can try it.
Okay.
So he was a 1st-round draft pick in 2012. He played from 2012 to 2018 with the Colts.
Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say more.
Okay, last one. This is gonna be the tough one.
Oh man, the first one was pretty tough.
Yeah, let's
Well,
say
this
like
one's gonna be even tougher. 1st-round draft pick, number 4 overall in 2010. Played with the Redskins from 2010 to 2019, and the 49ers from 2020 until present day.
Trent
still on
Williams,
the 49ers.
offensive lineman.
He got it. Just like dang.
Still cheating, Aaron.
Dang.
What? How? Right here.
You have the voice. You have Siri on your phone.
just admire how quick I knew who that was.
That was
Come on.
Wow. That was
That
very
was
good.
impressive.
And I can tell you the reason why he left the 49ers or not the 49ers, the Redskins, is because he was injured and they didn't take him seriously. And so he had like contract disputes and holdouts. And finally the 49ers got him. And he's been a Pro Bowler, I think, ever since he's been there.
Wow.
Dang. Good for
You know,
them.
if I tried as hard in school as I do on some of these questions, I'd have been much better in life, but it's fine.
You wouldn't have gone to UL. That's
He's
for
a-
sure.
That's, well,
He's a 9-time Pro Bowler.
Dang.
I'd have went to Harvard on the Bayou, old Nickel State.
It's just Nichols, I believe now, Aaron.
Oh, I didn't know they upgraded.
I think they dropped the state. Not 100% sure, but dang, I like that. That's a fun one. I mean, I like trivia too. Both are fun.
I'm trying to
could always-
switch it up. Let's see.
And then
Keep y'all on your toes.
Mr. JP,
It's my time.
is it? It can't.
I mean, is it your time?
Do you want it to be your time?
I thought you were telling me it was my time.
If you want it to be,
Yes.
You tell us.
you tell us.
All right.
Well-
So, Tim, thank you for such a great segment. Now we're moving on to the next segment. So, we're going to talk about who is leading the league. So, this is going to be a segment where I'm going to give you a category, and everyone's going to put their hands up like this. No. Where I'm going to give you a category, and you're going to give me an answer as to who you think is leading the league in this particular statistical category. And so sometimes there might be an out-of-the-box way to think about it. And so we'll just jump right in with the first one here. So who is leading the league in the category of sack percentage? So which quarterback is leading the league in having the least percentage of being sacked on dropbacks?
Okay.
Are they
I thought you were going in a different route. I was already to
I was-
Daniel
Are they-
Jones. And I was just-
Jalen Hurts.
Are they currently injured?
They are not currently injured.
Okay, I thought I had a. I thought.
Are they on a projected playoff team?
Yeah, their team is I think they might be leading their division right now.
Might.
Is he
I
trying to
was
throw
gonna.
us
I
off
was
the
gonna.
bat?
I was gonna go Lamar Jackson at first, but
Uh,
I don't.
Is there like a
Let's-
minimum number of snaps
let's-
played?
let's go. Kirk Cousins is my guess.
Kirk Cousins is not in the top 25. Lamar Jackson is 21st with 7.4%, but number one has less than half of the sack percentage that Lamar Jackson is.
Is it Jalen?
Jalen Hurts is number 24, 7.6%.
Okay.
It's not Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, you're getting hotter. Number 12 with 5.6%.
Is it Mahomes?
So now you're starting to think the right way here. So Mahomes is number 3 with 4.0% of his dropbacks or sacks.
Russell Wilson.
They're not in the lead in their division.
You're gonna say what? They're not a
In
playoff.
the lead
caliber
for the
team.
first round
They're
pick.
out of playoffs.
Oh,
In
Russell
the-
Wilson is number 32.
Brock Purdy.
Are they AFC?
No.
Oh.
Brock Purdy.
Andy, everything you've had is cold. Every question you've had is like, nope.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Jimmy G is number 10, but I can tell you that everyone in the top 10 is like a pocket passer.
Are they? Oh, you said they're not injured. Okay.
I thought he's in the top 10.
Aaron Rodgers? No,
is
they're
Mah-
not first.
Mahomes
We're in
isn't
the hunt.
a pocket. Is Mahomes a pocket passer?
But
I
it's
feel like
NFC.
he's more of a.
It's
Tom
NFC.
Brady.
Tom Brady is number 1, 3%.
Dang. Wow.
Oh, I mean, technically, yes, they are leading their division, but I mean, with a 6-8 record, let's calm it down.
Well, I mean, I was
They're
answering
in
the
first.
question.
You were,
He
you
did.
were,
He answered the
you are
question.
right. Yeah.
Jared Goff is number 2, and Dak Prescott is number 4.
I was
Not
thinking
a
about
guest
Dak,
staple.
but I was like, I
Yeah,
feel like he gets
but-
a little bit of sacks, but
Yeah, but he just throws interceptions and loses overtime games to the Jacksonville Jaguars.
All right, so now we're going to flip it on its head. Now we're going to ask the same question, but the opposite, kind of what you were thinking originally. Who is leading the league with the worst?
Daniel
sack
Jones.
percentage? Daniel Jones is fourth worst with 9.2.
Oh.
got it. Whoever's starting for the
Joey B.
Texans.
Joseph Burrow is in the middle of the packs, 6.7%.
Whoever is
Russell
the
Wilson.
Texans.
Better.
Russell Wilson
Wilson?
is second worst, 9.8%.
Ooh.
Who's the Texans quarterback?
Is it Davis Mills?
Davis
David
Mills.
Mills?
No, Mills is also middle of the pack.
Are they currently playing? Are they injured?
They
Are they a-
currently playing.
Are they a playoff team?
Maybe. Probably not.
Andy
Sam-
Dalton.
Andy Dalton is in the middle of the pack. Someone
Hold
who had a really worse part of the season than Russell Wilson did, especially early on.
Matt Ryan?
No, Matt Ryan's 11th worst.
Not Kyler Murray because he's injured.
No. They're young. Maybe made a lot of mistakes early on.
Oh, Justin Fields.
Yes.
Chicago.
Justin
Ah.
Fields. 14.4%.
I think
Jeez.
about him.
Bad.
That's off. Imagine getting sacked 14% of the time.
His O-line gets no Christmas presents at all from him.
Absolutely. Maybe get him some Swiss cheese. Like, this is what you guys are to me.
No protection, just flavor.
Freaking bastards. And then, unbelievable. All right. And then last, you have one more?
I do
Right.
have one more. Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So we're gonna stick with quarterbacks on this theme here. The statistical category is who is leading the league, who is leading the NFL in interception percentage. So which quarterback in the NFL has the least number of interceptions per dropbacks?
Least. I'm gonna go with. I feel like it's an AFC quarterback between Mahomes or Allen, so I'm gonna go Mahomes.
Mahomes is in the middle of the pack, and Allen is actually on the low end of the league.
Are they in the AFC?
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is number 3, 1.2%. That's a really good guess.
Are they young?
They are, they're under 26.
Is he in the AFC?
Nope.
Asking
Oh,
so many
I was
questions,
always
Andy,
all
just
wrong.
guess.
I was
Just
gonna guess
it.
Trevor. I was trying to guess Trevor Lawrence because he
guess.
was doing well for a couple weeks, but
Trevor Lawrence is number 6, and like Tim says, just guess.
Just guess. You can't ask for
That's interesting.
hints before you guess.
Baker Mayfield.
No. I'm curious to know what
That's
your
a-
thought process was.
Just
Yeah.
his
You said
wild win
guess.
the other way.
Yeah.
You said guess, Joey.
Someone
I'm
who's really good at taking care of the ball, kind of got that game manager type mindset.
Mac Jones.
No, Mac Jones is 23rd with 2.4%. He has more interceptions than touchdowns.
You said game manager, and that's all Mac Jones is.
Yeah, but he's a
Is
bad
he even that?
game manager.
Put in Bailey Zappi. Let's go Hilltoppers.
No, Bailey Zappi doesn't qualify.
Ryan Tannehill.
Ooh, no.
You guys are struggling with this one.
Well, I just don't want it to be
Is-
Tannehill.
That's true. Tannehill's old.
Is Heineke starting still for the Redskins or
Say-
Commanders? Sorry,
Did you say Heineke?
Heineke. Sorry, whatever his name is.
Taylor Heineke is 17th, middle of the pack.
Wait, did you say it was AFC or NFC?
It is
Said
an
NFC.
NFC team. That, in fact, all 3 of the top 3 are NFC teams.
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff is number 8.
Jimmy
He's not
G.
young enough.
Jimmy
Says
G is
what?
number
Under
4.
6. Brock Purdy.
Doesn't qualify.
Oh, good. I was like, that doesn't count. He's played like a game and a half. Let's calm it
Not-
down.
He
Not
didn't
Kyler,
say
is
there was
it?
a minimum of snaps.
True.
Kyler is number 12.
Jeez.
Uh,
Gino's too old.
Justin Fields.
No.
yeah, because he sacks so much he can't even throw the ball.
Justin Fields is second worst in the league with interception percentage.
Is it?
Okay.
Is it Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron
He's too
Rodgers
old.
is middle of the league, number 20.
He said he's
Desmond
under
Ridder.
26.
He's young at heart, Tim.
Is he though?
It's a
No,
young
he's-
quarterback. They're leading an NFC team with a winning record.
So none of the whatever division the Saints and Falcons and them are in, because none of them have winning records.
Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones is number 1.
I thought someone said Daniel Jones.
Let's go.
I could have
I
sworn
didn't
someone
hear
said it. It's
no,
okay.
I said
don't-
no. I said for sacks.
Yeah, Aaron,
Maybe it was the
Aaron
other
Gibson put
question.
sacks.
Dang.
Yep. So Daniel
was-
Jones is number 1. Tom Brady is number 2, and Jalen Hurts is number
Dang.
3.
Wild. Dang,
Um,
that one was hard.
Jalen
That
Hurts
one was
has
hard.
That was a good one.
22 passing touchdowns and only 5 interceptions.
Wow.
Danny Dimes. Even though, sorry, John Mack, they're not doing as well as they were at the beginning of the season.
Hey,
What
still
the-
projected for a playoff spot.
They were.
The
I
whole
think
NFC East is about to be in the playoffs.
Didn't they start like 7-1 or something like that? If I remember.
I don't know if it was that
Can't
good, but yeah, it was definitely a good start.
Let's see.
All right. Well.
And then
Oh, and
Good
fun
job,
fact.
Joey.
Thank you. Congratulations to our winners there, no one. And the the last one I wanted to mention is that the last place quarterback, the only quarterback that's got a worse interception percentage than Justin Fields, is Dak Prescott. He's having a pretty down year this year. He's got 11
Yeah.
picks.
is he still franchise tagged, or did they finally?
No, they gave him
Pay
a
him.
contract. They paid him after he got injured whenever he destroyed his leg. I
That's
think-
right. I remember that now.
I think it was. I want to say his signing bonus was 90 million. He was in the top, whatever paid athletes for the year just because of his signing bonus.
Yeah. So it looks like the Giants did start 7-1. Actually started 6-0. Then they lost to the Lions, Cowboys, tied to the Commanders, lost to
Yikes.
the Eagles, and then they did beat the Commanders by 8. So a little bit of a slump there. John Mack's team needs to get it together. Because I could have sworn he
Yeah.
said this was their year.
He signed a 4-year, $160 million contract with a $66 million signing bonus.
Oh, 66.
Good
Sorry.
for him.
Pretty good.
A nice little pay bump.
To lead the Cowboys to a first-round playoff loss
Always.
Happens
If I
against
remember,
a NFC South team with a losing record.
oh, that'd be sad. If I remember correctly, I believe that John Mack and Jacob have a bet going on for which team out of the Giants and Saints have a better record
Oh,
at the end of the
yeah.
year. Remember? I do
Oh.
I
believe,
do remember that.
and I believe John Mack is in the lead for that right now.
Just a hair.
for sure.
8-5. What did the winner or loser have to do?
I think
really.
it was just buy each other a beer or like a
Okay.
pack of beers or whatever. I can't remember. It was nothing.
Oh, like a six
strange.
pack or something.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right.
Just so you guys
the
know,
Saints
I
have
did.
to win out.
I'm sorry. Go for it.
No, you go.
I was gonna say I took some future bets on the NFL MVP because Jalen had a sprained shoulder today. Like they bumped Mahomes from like plus 250 to like minus 300 today, just so I took Jalen Hurts like plus 600 for MVP, and then I got plus Josh Allen for like plus 1200. So
Over
anyone
Jay
can-
Jettas?
yes.
They're not going to give an MVP to a wide receiver. It's like the Heisman.
Mhm.
That's fair.
It goes to
Thank
the
you.
quarterback.
That's fair. So
He might get Offensive Player of the Year, but not MVP.
and then that's pretty solid point. Because I remember now a couple years ago people were saying Mike Thomas should have won MVP. But oh well. So
Slam
just
King.
just realized also Saints absolutely garbage playing away, except for beating the Falcons in week 1. So hopefully we get to play, maybe just tragic things happen and all games have to be home games going forward for the Saints.
I mean, if we win the
well.
division, first round is a home game.
That is true. That's
Well-
very true. Only one game out now.
Is there
Yeah.
a chance? Is there a chance they move the game from Saturday, Christmas Eve in Cleveland to home?
No,
Okay.
because
Not enough snow.
2 reasons. 1, not enough snow, and 2, if they did that, they wouldn't move it. They wouldn't do the advantage of giving the Saints a home game. They would move it to a neutral site.
Yeah.
I'm like, isn't the New Orleans Bowl probably this weekend anyway, or no?
Yes, so it is. Good old NOLA Bowl. Greatest bowl game in all of college football.
Yeah,
It
well,
really is.
it's tonight, so yeah, I guess they could have.
Is
done
it? The NOLA
Yes.
Bowl?
Yeah,
Dang,
it's South Alabama versus
Since-
Western Kentucky.
In Western
Since-
Kentucky, yeah.
Since
It's
when did
tonight
it
at
get
8
moved
o'clock.
to a weeknight?
Because we're not in it, and I mean,
That's
repping.
fair. That's very fair. We run that bowl. I just call it the Louisiana Bowl. So, wow. Let's see. Who do we? Oh man, tough schedule. Well, that's a loss.
Just that Eagles game, but you never know. If the Eagles win this week, they clinch number 1 seed,
That's
and
true.
they might rest all their starters.
That would be nice. Who do the Bucks have? Cardinals without a quarterback. Gross.
Ooh, yikes!
Oh, it's
Panthers
not
and
looking
Falcons.
good. Yeah, maybe the Falcons can. Maybe Desmond Ritter's got it together by January 8th and pulls the upset there.
Because what they have to lose 2,
Well,
don't they? Because they beat
Yeah,
us twice.
so that's gonna be odds
Still
are not
can't
in our
believe we lost
favor.
that second game.
Oh well. Well.
Anyway,
Oh well. Anyways, on to fantasy football. But before actually we go on to fantasy football, Aaron lost some money this week.
Some. Literally, if we would have bet the opposite of everything that we bet, we would have had the parlay.
Did we actually go 0-5?
I think we went like 1-4. To be honest with you, hold on.
yeah, I think we got 1.
Yep. So Cincinnati versus Louisville, money line, loss. Minnesota Vikings -4.5 spread, loss.
Barely lost.
Washington
Yeah.
State money line, loss. UConn money line.
I was confident in Jim Morrow.
Hey, Sunbelt, I'm
loss.
now a Fun Belt believer because we're undefeated in bowl games.
But the Buffalo Bills did win money
Bills.
line. So,
Covered.
but we were 1 of 5. 1 of
But
5.
I got you this week, Aaron. I got you this week.
Yeah, we got you, Aaron. We'll
Okay.
get you back. We'll win you back.
Yeah, we will.
Don't worry.
Okay.
So
I'm just really counting on my Jalen Hurts and my
I guess
Josh Allen MVP.
let's just do it now. Since let's just
Yeah,
go
might as
if
well.
you guys are ready.
Yeah.
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 Aaron,
I'm
do
ready.
you have your
I got
picks,
mine.
sir?
I do not. So one of you guys can go first.
Oh, okay. Well, I was not ready.
Okay, I got
I'll
mine.
go. I'm ready.
Okay,
Oh.
go for it.
Okay, I'll go. Y'all probably won't like me for this, but I'm going Houston money line in their bowl game against UL.
Sunbelt.
Oh.
You know
Oh, I thought
Sunbelt's
you were like
a
Houston
power
Sorry.
conference in the bowl
Texans.
games, right?
Jesus.
No, not the Texans. Houston
Like-
Cougars.
Houston Cougars. I mean, that's a little rude, but okay.
That's
I mean,
sorry, but
pretty
It's okay.
that, to me seems like an easy victory.
Yeah, like UConn.
Ooh.
Ooh,
No, that one wasn't easy. They
It
were the
wasn't easy.
underdogs.
not for UConn.
Houston's a
It was-
7-point favorite.
So it wasn't easy to watch either.
I didn't even watch it.
It was rough. All right, who's next?
Okay. I am gonna go. We're gonna go Ravens money line. I'll get you some easy points there, Aaron.
Who they
Okay.
playing?
They are playing the
Falcons.
Falcons.
Should be an easy
Oh.
W.
Even with Huntley out?
Yeah.
No, even with Lamar out, Huntley starting?
Yeah.
Oh, Lamar. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, their third stringer came in last week and played great. So I don't think we'll have any issues.
Like, is it in Baltimore?
Yes.
Yes.
Outside.
Okay, then yeah, they're gonna win.
All right.
Yeah.
Next.
Oh boy. You know, I'm looking at the Bengals Pats game, and the Pats are +3 at home against the
Okay.
Bengals. And I'm tempted, like, anytime you give the Patriots points at home. But the Pats this year, unlike any other year, have had some games where they just looked awful.
Last week. Is that what you're referring to? As one of
Oh
them?
God, that,
I mean,
just on that last play.
that last play is something else, but they've had like a couple blowouts this year to like teams that weren't, like, they lost by 20, almost 20 points to the Bears. So I'm tempted to stay away from that one. I like the fact that we have all these NFL games on Saturday. This is fun.
Yeah,
'Cause,
full
'cause-
schedule on Saturday.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. I think the game that
And on
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
mm-mm-mm.
Oh, I just saying the game that I think I'm gonna pick here is gonna be oh gosh. You know what? I'll take Detroit Lions -2.5 at the Carolina Panthers.
Joey, you were talking about both of my games. I was looking at Detroit covering the spread and the Bengals covering the spread, so I took both of those.
Yeah, we're thinking the same
Oh.
page here.
And I'm gonna go ahead and throw. Do I want to put the Buffalo Bills money line or do I want to put Cleveland money line?
Bills money line.
I'd do Bills.
Yeah. All right, Bills money line. Anyone else? Anyone else? Any other takers?
How many do you have? 5?
Yes, I have 5.
Oh.
What's the odds right now? Do you know? Or you haven't?
It is +674 because we are not taking any chances this week whatsoever.
We're playing it safe.
we are
this week.
we were so bad last week. We're like, you know what? -2,000. I can't risk that one yet.
If you do
No.
if you want a decent one, I will give you, it's a pick 'em for you, Aaron. Do you want to go safe and take my Ravens bet, or do you want to go South Alabama money line at -190? Sunbelt is
I'll do both. I took
Yeah.
USA. I took USA.
You're gonna,
By the way,
you're
I
gonna
just want to
ruin the
say
whole.
that's fine, but I just want to say I'm 10-2 on my college football mania pick'ems. So
You're
Did you
killing
pick
it.
South Alabama?
I did pick South Alabama.
And Sunbelt's undefeated in their bowl games, so
I think I'm 7-5, but yet still in second place. In our
I'm tied for third. I think at like 6-6 or something around
I'm
there.
terrible.
so we'll see tonight whether or not Aaron gets money or not, because
We can
this
always
whole
we can pull that
this
up.
whole
after.
parlay could be ruined tonight.
It could be
Just like it
last week.
was, just like last week.
Just one game in.
It's like,
ruined.
what is the first game that starts tonight before when we place the bet? Let's find that one. So, all right. I'm feeling good about that one. I think that's a nice, safe one. Aaron's going to get a little bit of some money back, and we're back. So, anyways, now off to playoffs.
Playoffs.
So only 2 games this week. It was, I guess you could say, the play-in rounds, even though everyone makes it. So the lower seed, and we'll just go. I guess we'll just go top to bottom. So I got a dub. That was exciting. I was not expecting that at all, to be honest. So there's enough. There's only 2 games we could look at box scores. So I want to say Bly had an injury. Maybe not. Oh yes, Jonathan Taylor was.
Oh yeah.
So that helped. I was pretty pumped about
mean,
that.
Wouldn't have made that much of a difference.
No.
He was
No. So
he's not the same
basically-
Jonathan Taylor from last year.
his whole both his flex didn't produce defense. So yeah, I was pumped. I could not complain. Taysom, I said it last week. Taysom's playing the Falcons. He's gonna have a good week.
Every time.
So
Except right at the beginning of the game when I forgot who's your other
Johnson.
Yeah.
Who I also have.
I should have played him instead of Hill.
And that's the thing. So Hill
And
had
then Hill went and
16.
scored a touchdown.
Hill had 16 fantasy points. I mean, Juwan had 20. So I literally, I would have been happy with either. But it was, I was excited. Now, of course, that I scored a large amount of points this week. It's gonna be the exact opposite next week. So that's how it works. So pumped. On to the survive and advance. Unfortunately, though, there was 2 people that did not advance, and one of those is in the room. It was
I don't want to talk about it.
It was a valiant effort.
It was a good effort, and
It's
is
just-
the exactly how Joey's season went. Is
Just a
exactly
microcosm. I score 140 points
above the projections.
above what I'm projected to. There's only maybe 1 or 2 roster moves I could have made to squeeze a few more points out of there. I feel like I played the game I play.
You
that
did
I
all you
want to
could.
play, and it just didn't work out.
Yeah, Najee maybe.
It wouldn't have made it.
That would have been tough.
Would have made it closer, but
Freaking
not
Mahomes
enough.
Yeah,
scoring
drop that 50 bomb.
Yeah, I'm hoping he doesn't do that this week.
So my season is over, but the antics have just begun. So I will be here to laugh at each of you as you lose to someone who's not in the box.
That is true. None of us play each other this week, so we all play, and then
I can't play any of y'all until the championship.
that's true.
That's
I'm,
true.
I'm
Okay.
But
1 week away.
You two can play next week.
I am so excited, Devin. If
What
you're
a-
watching this,
What a great video that would be.
please lose.
Hey,
I want to
I
play
got-
Aaron so bad.
I got to beat Jacob, and I think I'm
Yeah.
only projected to beat him by like 2 points
You
right
do.
now, which doesn't mean anything.
So, they don't have projections on the playoff bracket.
you
So,
gotta
we'll just
click
go
on it.
through. So, yeah, I guess. All right. So, first one. Projections survey says. No survey. Does it do projections? Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there.
138
Yeah, right there.
to
Oh,
135.
close.
So basically, your home field advantage. This is
Is-
essentially a
that's-
pickup
yeah.
without a
Yes,
home
it
field.
That
is.
3 points.
Wow. Okay.
Dang.
Jacob.
I mean, if Aaron's team performs the way it did last week, then
Yeah.
Jacob doesn't have a chance.
yes.
If.
That, and then I can't. So, yeah, that'll be close. That might be the matchup of the week there in terms
Yeah.
of before the game starts. And then Tim, you worried at all or no? Against yours?
I mean, a little bit. Jalen is. I don't think he's officially been ruled out, but it's like pretty certain he's not going to play. So I picked up.
I tried. I'm sorry.
We tried. Trade deadline passed, but it's all good. I picked up Minshew. I'm hoping he still has that magic from when he was in Jacksonville.
I'm surprised
I mean,
you
I'm still
didn't-
projected to win.
Who was the other
Big.
quarterback that was available?
I was debating between Minshew and Aaron Rodgers.
Yes, it was Aaron Rodgers.
Oh.
Rodgers is playing a really weak Dolphins defense.
I was almost about to just
But
pick
I'm like,
up Aaron
it's
Rodgers
just-
as a
it's not the same Aaron Rodgers as normal.
That's
But I'm
very
not too
solid.
worried. Debo's out, but I have Dobbins in there to replace him. He's had back-to-back 100-yard games.
Nice.
Are you
I
gonna
have
start?
Watson on my bench.
Are you gonna start Watson at all this time?
I'm not sure. I'm debating between Dobbins and Watson
Yeah,
for that flex spot.
I love Watson.
I did.
That's
You can tell I'm worried because I went and picked up a head coach for this week. I haven't played a head coach all year, so hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me. But I feel like the 49ers head coach against
I almost
Washington
did the
is
same
pretty
thing.
safe. It's
I
a
almost
home
went and
game
picked
for the
up a head coach.
49ers.
yeah.
It's not like
I think I'm actually benching mine this week.
I feel
Let's see.
fairly confident. I mean, we'll
Yeah.
see because I think they play the late game Sunday, or do they play Saturday?
So, and then I don't know, man. That's gonna be a good one too. These might be some exciting playoff times here for us. And then the game I feel like no one's talking about. We have John Mack and James Price. So, not sure where this could go. I
mean,
still have my John Mack bias because he always does well, but
According to the projections, it's not going to be close.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
let's see.
I mean, let's see. Let's look at the teams. I mean, it depends on
Yeah,
what how the players show up. I feel overall John Mack has the better team.
I agree.
But
yeah.
Well,
any of
I
Jim's
just added a head
players
coach.
could just go off.
it's very true.
Who'd you pick up? Cincinnati?
Nope, the Bills head coach versus the Chicago Bears.
Wow,
Did not realize they were available. Dang.
unbelievable.
Good pickup.
And I switched out the New England defense for the Buffalo Bills defense.
I like that.
Probably a good shout.
Another one. It could have been a Well, Joey segued into that segments ago with his trivia question, right? With your what was that? Sacks? No.
Sack
Yes.
percentage.
Yeah. Very nice. And then last for the playoffs, still in is me and Devin.
Another close
That's
one.
close
Yeah,
one,
another
lower
really
scoring.
close one.
So
Even with home field, he's projected to lose.
I know. We'll see.
mean,
I'm curious
depends
to see what I want to do with my.
Depends
I wish I.
if your bench, yeah.
Yeah, I got some bench people I could also consider.
What? Why does Devin still have Brees Hall?
Keeper, Stasher. We talked about it.
Just in case
we are
he
in a
makes
keeper league now.
miraculous.
Oh
recovery-
yeah, that's right. I forgot we were
Yeah.
in a keeper league. He's playing the long game.
I
My
know,
bad,
This is
Devin.
a really long game.
Oh, I'm not. I'm in a win it now at all costs.
So the Saints.
I mean, he's got
Yeah.
he's got a few players he could choose between. Really,
I know he's
got
definitely.
some good young players.
I don't. Maybe no one I'd trust. So
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
gonna have a
really
hard
know.
time. I'm gonna have a hard time come keeper season.
Yeah,
So
we'll get to that later. I mean,
we'll figure it out. You know,
Playoff
I'm not
season,
worried.
right?
It's just playoffs. Worry about that later. So we'll see where that goes. Then in the honorable mentions, you know, we're just here to have fun.
Last place game.
Yes, the last place game.
Thanks.
So that
hey, you're
would
projected to win, Joey.
be that.
Yeah,
would
I've been
be-
projected to win like 80% of my games this season.
Well, that's also
Sorry.
because he still has Jonathan Taylor in there, who is not
So-
playing.
I bet he doesn't even set his lineup.
Probably not.
If Bly does not set his lineup, and Bly, if you watch this video, if you say the word Constantinople in the group chat, I will Venmo you $3. But the contingency is your lineup has to be set.
I'll double that to $6.
There we go.
Big spender.
And the winner
Oh my god.
gets that money.
Yes.
So either Bly's getting $6 or Joey's getting $3.
Joey's getting $3.
Yeah. Great deal we set up here.
Oh, speaking of winnings, I have the grand total if our
Oh,
bet pays off.
There we go.
Let's
There we
hear it.
go.
It is $33.67.
We're rich, boys. We're rich.
Hey, you got to start some. But how many weeks have we been doing this for?
Enough for me
A lot.
to. That would not cover what
10?
the mistakes were.
I don't think we've done the parlay for pain every week so far.
No, there was a month where we didn't do it.
No, we haven't.
So would you say probably we've done like maybe
I'd say 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
and $5 each? So
Yeah.
we'd be basically back to breaking even so far. if
There
we
we
got
go,
this.
yeah.
Well,
I like this.
we did it a couple times when we weren't filming. We did it through the
Oh,
group message.
So I'd say maybe eight or so.
Cool. Maybe,
Okay.
I mean, I
We'll
count
be-
this
we'll
as
be
a loss
close.
anytime.
Yeah.
It just adds excitement to the games.
Yeah, it's just for fun.
I love it. That's all right.
So
So
we should all just Venmo Aaron $1 every week, to cover it.
Yeah.
To
and
cover
then,
our gambling addictions.
Yes.
I have
What?
9 more days, and then
I was about to
until
say, like-
my addiction officially starts.
Oh, is that when you're getting it?
Legally
Yeah.
starts.
Legally.
Legal. What do you? No, I would never. I
I'm
would never
sorry.
bet offshore
I'm sorry, IRS.
in a
You have
website
offshore
I don't
accounts,
know where
Andy?
they're from. No, don't know how
well-
I'm gonna get my money yet.
Welcome to being a legal degenerate. It's great.
Is it? Sheesh. I'll get there sooner or
It's an
later.
oxymoron.
Oh, well, so that's playoffs week 2. So next is we just gotta project here. Who is?
I say for this week. Sorry, Joey, since you're out, but with our locks of the week, I say we cannot pick ourselves. We have to pick another game. Make it more
Oh.
interesting.
The locks of the week.
Yes.
From
the
last
one-
week.
I was the only one that won because everyone else picked Joey.
Yeah. And because I told Aaron not to be I basically persuaded him into picking me, right?
Yes. Yes.
And you're welcome.
so, thank
Yeah.
you.
I knew it. So
I just thought that was funny. I looked at my notes and I was like,
so
wow.
do you have everyone's now record?
I do not. I will have to calculate that for next week.
You've been slacking since this break, Aaron.
I really have.
You
I'm
need to
not
get
gonna
on
lie.
it. We need to get back on that because we're getting less views on our podcast now because of it. We only got 7
Oh,
views
Because
last
of
week.
that.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, if you're watching, by the way, smash the like and subscribe button. And we'll do a quick sponsorship. This video is brought to you part by Popeyes. I am not sponsored. I just really love their chicken, and it's delicious. So thank you. Remember, Louisiana fast.
Doing them free promo.
God, they need to get you on their commercial.
Just the
That's
fact
great.
do you have the box in front of you? Like, do you just memorize that?
It's their
Probably.
I should just start doing free promo. I should. Maybe I'll do that as a segment, or just do like make up a free promo every week.
Well, I love that we just like start doing ads and then we're like, maybe someone will sponsor one of
Yeah.
these.
Maybe.
Hey, we got to get monetized somehow.
Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale, peppermint porter, delicious. Bring the taste
Like-
of Christmas in your mouth.
Diet Coke. Please give me money.
It's like,
Honest.
do you wake up every morning saying, "Wow, I gotta go wipe again," and be like, "Nope." It was a feeling I sure wish I would never have. Now, thanks to what's it? What Dude Wipe? Now, thanks to Dude Wipes, I'll
Dude,
never
I
have
thought
that
you were about to
problem
say
again.
I thought you were about to say Bitcoin. I was like, how much Bitcoin do you have that you don't have to wipe your own ass anymore? Because that is a lot.
When I'm on a 3-day bender with my friends at the local 9-hole and walking, I'm having the worst time of my life. But one thing that makes it less terrible is the swamp ass is all gone. Thanks to Boudreaux's butt paste.
Boudreaux's butt paste. It goes on your butt.
It goes on your butt. And it's a paste. With one simple application by hand, you're good to go for the next 30 minutes.
But say like 15 minutes or so.
So I'll get a whole skit going. Maybe it'll be my off-season
There you
thing.
go. There you go.
So, what were we doing? We picked. Oh, so we
Picking
got
our
to pick.
locks.
Picking our locks now.
Yeah, we got to pick.
Yeah, we're
So-
picking our locks and we can't pick ourselves.
We're gonna go in alphabetical order by last name. So that would be Mr. Meeks. You were first.
Jeez, halfway through the alphabet and I'm first. all y'all late in the alphabet last names.
I'm used to going last. It was always Thomas in
I'm-
school.
Except you're not going last.
That's true.
I'm Vaughn. I am always last.
Unless you go first
All right.
name, because then you're always
True.
first.
Yes,
Let's see.
this is true.
My lock of the week. I could go, ruin Andy's season and pick Devin as my lock of the week. But I'm gonna stay away from both of y'all's 2 games. I'm gonna go for John Mack as my lock of the week.
That's a safe one.
It is a safe pick.
Playing it safe
All
this week.
Mr. Joseph.
My lock of the week, I think, is a team that is on a hot streak right now. I'm going to pick Aaron's team. I think 190 points without the bonus and getting 3 points at home. I think it's going to be a W for him.
Solid pick.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I think for my. Oh man, this is tougher than I thought. I don't see John Mack's the easy lock. I don't want to go the easy lock. I've already have a losing record in my locks this year, so why not? This is all just for pride. So as much as I do want to see Aaron make it to face me in the semifinals, I do believe he's actually going to win. So I think there's a team out here that's got a couple of slots missing, a couple starters out. Can they pull it together? We're not too
Okay.
sure. And then the team,
Who's that?
I don't know. So,
I
and
don't
then
know.
the team they're up against, red hot last week, and I think they carry it on. And they've had instances where they've just been hot. So I think I'm going Trent as my lock of the week. As the
I like
8
it.
seed.
Upset
I like it.
alert. Upset
I like it.
alert.
Upset alert. So
Keep doubting. Keep doubting.
So I like it. We'll see where it goes. Surprised none of you guys picked me, but it's fine. Honestly, I'm either going to
Aaron
score
still
100.
has to pick.
Oh, that's fair.
I do. Which brings me to my thoughts on this. Last week, I bitched and complained because me and Andy are probably going to have to play each other in the playoffs. But you know what? I'm embracing it. Andy, picking you,
Let's
buddy.
go.
Let's go.
I almost picked you because I was pumped for this. So I'm pumped. If we could
Dude,
get a
I'm-
win.
Dude, I'm coming in hot next week. It's me versus you.
It's gonna be like a 3-hour episode.
It'll-
Just trash
Shit
talking the whole
I
time.
mean, just shit talking the entire time.
The first,
be great.
the first game is the first hour. The second game is the second.
Yeah. Just halftime, like a 20-minute connect for halftime.
Yes.
That's nice. I think we all picked a different matchup.
Good.
I liked it. So
Diversity.
we'll see.
So we won't all lose by picking me like last week.
Well, I think
That's because we
what-
can't
I
pick you
think
this week.
Aaron was gonna
Plus, we
pick.
could pick you.
Aaron, I think, was gonna pick you too, but I think I said it was like if everyone picks Joey, that means he's for sure gonna lose. But
Yeah.
so
I think
anyway,
he was trying to do his if he picks you, you're gonna lose thing.
that's
It just didn't
I-
work out for him last week.
that's
I
fair.
would like to let everyone know that other than myself, for championship predictions, everyone is still alive.
Let's go. Can you please refresh everyone who we picked?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Because I
Tim.
don't remember.
Tim, championship game. Tim versus Jacob. You took yourself. Kind of a douche move, but that's on you, bud.
I'm a douche.
Hey, if it works out, I'll take it.
Andy, Devin versus Tim in the championship. Tim to
God,
win
I'm
it all.
I'm an idiot. Okay. I was drunk.
Joey, Tim versus Jacob to win it all. And
I
Aaron,
can see that one.
Jim versus Bly, and Jim to win it all.
Hey, so your championship though, your champion's still in there. So
My
that's all
champion is in there, but my
Not after this
championship
week.
mashup.
What's fantasy chat? Sounds kinky. Oh. So, wow. All right. Well, we're 2 weeks away from the championship game. Look forward to seeing where it goes. I think this week, honestly, it's going to be very exciting, I think, to watch. So, a lot of things could happen. It'll be a good time. So, it's about, I believe, all for fantasy football. Not a whole lot going on the women's bowling side. Aaron did mention nothing major of the sort. No competitions last weekend, tournaments.
No, they're off till after the holidays.
Okay, gotcha. Well, last week you did fail to mention some exciting news. We have a newcomer of the month for Vanderbilt women's bowling team, Ballard. Alyssa Ballard is.
All right.
Hey,
So shout out.
congratulations.
Congrats,
Let's
Alyssa.
go, Ballard. Congrats.
I like that she's got ball in her last name. I feel like she was born to do this.
She was born. She even got a sick action shot. Was someone standing in the lane when they took this?
I hate
Yes.
those action shots, by the way.
They just had their legs spread and just said,
That's a
"You gotta
bold
follow my
strategy."
legs."
they sit in the gutter, and I was bowling in a high school tournament and I fell, and that's the picture of me they had on the state picture of it.
That's
Okay.
awful.
Can we get that?
Okay, I think next episode we need that picture.
No.
That
Never
needs to
again.
be your background.
I will never again.
If you lose to Andy next week, that you need to put that as your background.
Yeah, I will go all the way back to the Louisiana State Championship 2010 bowling state playoff pictures if I can find them.
Uh-oh. So,
What do
you see what my
okay.
computer's doing?
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like,
Are you good, Andy?
I see your hands.
My computer is drunk.
Who's
So,
controlling your computer?
Oh, wasn't my hands. So, congrats, Ballard. Maybe freshman All-American, I guess. Is she a freshman or is she a transfer? Aaron, do you know?
No idea.
Wow.
I just
Unbelievable. We call ourselves fans.
I'm a team player. I care about what the team is doing, not individual stats.
Yeah, I guess. Tis their own. So
I haven't creeped on them that much.
I didn't either. I went straight to and then this was the news on their article. Still can't find any merch, so we might be making t-shirts.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
we'll just have
cannot
to make
find
some.
bowling, and one of my teammates literally works at Vanderbilt, and he's like, "Yeah, you can't get merch like that." Like, all right.
All right.
Yes, we're gonna have to make them ourselves then.
Yeah, we'll have to come, I guess, when the playoffs start or whatever. I don't know what you call them. Aaron, can you please educate me on what it's called?
The championship tournament. It's just a
Okay,
tournament.
so it's not like playoffs or anything.
Yeah. Well, hold on. You go all the way down. It's literally just
Yeah, it should
Like,
be there.
NCAA championship tournament. Yeah.
Forgot
They
they're
gotta
in
make
the
it-
South. LOL.
That a regional and then a championship.
Oh, so I can't. All right, I can't do it this week. So maybe we'll make some t-shirt if they're doing really well and they make it past. I don't know if I could get the t-shirts done in time. Some regional play, maybe get some t-shirts going.
Hey, I'm about it.
There you go. Yep.
So we'll be rocking. We'll live stream.
I'll rep that.
Heck yeah. Wear it for the kids. For the kids.
Yeah.
Of course. So, well, little shorter episode. We made it a long episode. We found things to talk about, but that's easy to do. So, well, looking forward to playoffs, everyone. Best wishes for everyone playing. And
Just say-
obviously,
How terrible would it be if next week we come back and all of us are out of the playoffs?
It'll be the
Join
shortest
What the
podcast
hell?
ever.
Join me.
We literally would just turn on the recording and just be like, "We all lost. Goodbye."
Yeah.
We'll just play the Titanic song the entire time.
Yes.
Just not talk.
Just on loop.
You get like a 10-hour YouTube video of it. And it's like, yeah.
That's exactly what's going to happen. So, I hope that does not happen. It's very possible it could happen.
It's possible.
It's very possible. So, because I
if
think
that
all
happens-
of us are in a close projected game.
If that happens, we need to get one of the playoff teams on for next week's episode.
Yeah.
We got to, and because one of these fuckers still owes us a goddamn pepper,
Yeah, John Mack.
John Mack.
John Mack.
So people don't forget it. So we're waiting on him. He says he can handle his heat, but he sure seems to be staying out the kitchen. You like that one?
Unlike
I've been
Popeyes.
sitting on that one. Unlike Louisiana
Unsubscribe.
Fest,
Unsubscribe.
Popeyes.
Unfollow. Block.
And we lost another one.
So, yeah, maybe come. Yeah, I'll start working on my speeches on for my advertisements. I'll post them on the TikTok, and maybe one of the companies
There
will.
you go.
Is that legal?
Just-
free. Yeah, free advertisement. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't
Just
know
send
why.
this video.
Till we get a cease and desist letter.
I don't know why.
Just email the company and post this YouTube video link in there and just be like, hey,
I would for
if you
sure
need
take
another
that.
sponsorship for 12
I would
subscribers.
honestly, I would do for just like a year's worth of Popeyes. Just give me a year's worth of Popeyes and I'll do it.
Only
I'd be-
Start every episode with a
I'd be
Popeyes.
beyond grateful for
You have to,
like,
yeah.
even Popeyes for a lifetime. Like to give me enough Popeyes for a week.
You'd have to get Popeyes before the show every week. Have it on display at the beginning of the episode.
Have that
Some-
nice biscuit starting out.
Yeah.
Do some
Have that
ASMR
biscuit and then-
fried chicken.
Not be able to talk for the next 5 minutes because
Yeah.
you're trying to swallow it.
Sorry,
love that.
that's what my mouth.
I love it. I'll start. Yeah, I can maybe type that up if I. Might be a project for me. I'll have
There
to
you
do
go.
it as I go. But, well, everyone, happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Happy
Hey,
Chrysler.
so, go Cajuns.
Tigers.
We should be reconvening before the Tigers.
Is
OU?
that a thing?
OU Florida State.
No, it's not a thing. 'Cause when's that?
Oh.
Tim, put that away.
I think it's like the 30th.
Let's go Cougars.
The
No,
30th?
it's on the
Okay.
29th. Yeah.
Okay, so I think we will see each other again, maybe?
No,
Yeah.
it's earlier.
No.
I won't be
Yeah.
back. I'll be out of town until like Thursday evening. So
I will be in Arkansas, so I don't know how well that will go, but we'll figure it out.
we'll
Yeah,
see.
we've got a few bowl games till next week. Decent amount of
Yeah.
bowl games.
And then Florida State plays after as well, right?
Florida State plays
They play
Oklahoma
Oklahoma.
on the 29th.
Oh, duh.
They play each other.
Yeah, who are you rooting for on that, Joey?
Definitely,
Since we
good
won't
question.
see you.
definitely thinking Oklahoma.
Dang, you don't want Florida State to get to 10 wins?
Well, I went to way more Oklahoma games as a student, and I just feel more connected to that program.
That makes sense.
I like Florida State. I think after going there in person, it was a good time. So
I'm glad you
Maybe
guys had
makes-
fun.
I think the point spread
Makes
is like
LSU look
10
better.
and a half right now.
it does. For Florida
Florida
State?
State.
Oh.
Yeah, for Florida State.
Let's see. I got it right here. 9, Florida State.
Oh, sorry.
Gotcha. Well, that'll be a good one. So, hopefully.
Yeah.
Well, guys, Merry Chrysler. Happy holidays. Florida League, best of luck in the playoffs. And just best wishes with your family. All right.
Everyone stay warm.
Stay
All right,
oh,
Merry
God, stay
Christmas.
warm.
Bye, y'all. See you next time.
Bye.